Hello, it's Don, and thank you for stopping by. This is Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and we do appreciate every visitor we have. Consider this your new home and find your way back. This is going to be the reading for the first full week of September, and September is bringing a lot of crazy energies, and I want to give you an insight on two of them to keep in mind. First and foremost, from the 1st to the 10th, there is a lot of energy about changing old routines and habits. If you've been looking at trying to stop old habits, this is the time to do it. If you've been wanting to change your routine, this is the time to do it. Say your workout's not been as productive as you thought, this is the time to change the routine. Again, this is a good time to change the routines, turning old habits into new. The additional energy that I wanted to speak about is, of course, love. Love is in the air because one time a year we get this kind of love. This is Virgo. The new moon is coming in Virgo on the 6th. With that new moon brings in a whole lot of energy toward love and relationships. So if you have been on the sideline and in thinking about maybe getting back into the love game, then it's time to get back out there. It's time to start dating. It's time to start connecting because love is in the air. This is the time for it. On the 6th and all the way through for, I guess, a number, maybe 10 days at most, use that energy from that moon because love is in the air. And also, when I say that love, let me stress this point. Love comes in many different ways. Again, it's not just love as in a relationship between two adults. It's also the love of a parent to a child, a grandparent to a parent, a grandparent to a grandchild, uncles and aunts and friends and so forth. So if you have been estranged from people, or that love is needing to be rekindled, or if the love you're in with your relationship presently is one that needs to be rekindled, this is also a time to rekindle that love. Again, love is in the air. So go out, take the opportunity, use this energy, and create new, wonderful memories for the future because it is September, and soon enough, this year will be over. You don't want another year to go by if you haven't reconnected. With that said, this is your reading for the month of September. Enjoy. Aries, this is your reading for the week of September 6th through the September 12th. Today we're going to be using a deck of cards that is newer to me and new to you, and that is called the Cook's Tarot deck. I love to cook and I love to eat. That cooking brings me peace and zen sometimes. If I'm like really tense or whatever, I get into the kitchen and I find peace. But look at those images. I mean, just wonderful, wonderful images. So I figured putting together the two things I love the most, cooking and tarot, how could I go wrong, right? So I've been playing with them this week, and they have been very, very good and chatty, which is important, and quite accurate. Now over here, we have the Archangel Gabriel deck. This is one of the two Oracle decks. These are both Oracle decks here, and it's a good deck. I use it for usually business and things dealing with work and career and those kind of things. Over here we have the Healing with the Angels Oracle deck, and this one is one of my ultimate favorites. This one's a lot about emotions, relationships, healing, pain, suffering, happiness, and direction in that regard. So this is emotions, this is more business, but the most important deck today is back to the Cook's Tarot deck. So we are going to do the Cook's Tarot deck. Let's take a peek and see what the Spirit has in store for you this week. There's the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. There's a lot of pentacles here this week. What is up with this? There's some money flying around, some money issues. Page of Pentacles, another pentacle, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Man, Aries, I'm telling you, you guys have really have a lot of money in this reading this time. So as I start, we're going to start over here. We have the Two of Pentacles. When the Two of Pentacles is there, it's like you're juggling decisions, you're juggling finances, you're juggling all kinds of things that you have going on. Usually it's again, which one do I do? What do I do? How do I take care of it? So forth and so on. When you make that decision, you have to find what's going to emotionally work for you. It's not always about the money. It's also about what the emotions bring. And so when you see the Nine of Cups is a card that says, step back, take a look at the whole picture, and tell yourself what it is in the picture that you like, what it is you don't like. Also consider where you are, where you want to be, and how you're going to get there. So the nines, that's the nines across the board, generally speaking. But with the cups especially, it's like, okay, I'm dealing with this stuff. How does this affect me emotionally? What's going to satisfy me? I mean, I can have all the money in the world, but if I don't have my psychological health, if I don't have my emotional health along with me, whatever brings me pleasure, whatever brings me happiness, that could be a problem. So when you see this, you see that, okay, I need to make a decision, but when you make the decision, the money is not going to be the question. The money is all around you because the money is going to be there. Also consider your emotional health. The Four of Pentacles is very clearly wanting you the same thing, because with the Four of Pentacles, which is down here, that Four of Pentacles, if you see here, see they got it locked up in this cabinet, this stuff. The reason why they're doing that image is because this is miserly. This is somebody who has too much money on the mind, and they can't focus on making decisions in other ways. And you have to be careful, because if you pinch a penny too tight, that penny does not work. So sometimes you have to spend a penny to make a dime, or you have to spend a penny to make a quarter. But if you pinch the penny too tightly, again, it's not going to work for you. You have to be able to figure out how to spend the money, but spend it appropriately. And again, if this is the problem, this is kind of the solution. Again, you need to move away from the feeling of having to not spend or not wanting to spend, and spend appropriately. Spend that's going to move the process forward. We have the Page of Pentacles here saying, and he's saying very clearly is, by getting this aligned with you, more money's coming in, more opportunities coming in. So don't be afraid to spend that money. Again, spend money to make money. Over here we have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is the same as the Nine of Cups when I say it, because again, it is that stopping, it's that taking notice, it's that reviewing where you are, understanding where you're going with money, how you're going to invest, what you're going to invest in, how will that investment give you a return, is that in the long-term plan? Again, with all this, again, these two nines are saying stop, because again, you're juggling, you're trying to figure out, how am I going to move forward? Am I in a financial situation? Do I spend, do I not spend, whatever? This is saying stop and take a breath. Take a breath. And figure out what it is that is most appropriate before you move on. But again, do not allow the money to be the only deciding factor, because yes, you have to spend a little to make a little. Over here we have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is beyond the Five. When you see the Five is drama, Five is trouble, Five is issues. We don't like fives. We never like fives. But the Six is good, because the Six is like, okay, time to start picking the harvest. Time to start gaining from the harvest. And that's what they're doing here. And so again, you're getting the abundance that's coming in. So you're seeing the benefits. You're going to be instantly seeing the benefits once you make this decision. This decision is going to generate, again, interest for you and money and abundance in that regard. And sometimes when the abundance comes in and you think it's money, the money is not, when we say money and abundance, it could be also abundance in wealth, it could be abundance in health, it could be abundance in family care, it could be abundance in happiness with family and friends. There's all kinds of abundances. Down here we have the King of Pentacles. Again, you're going to be set, you're going to be fine, you're good, money is good. And you just need to keep working and letting it work itself through. And then the Knight of Pentacles, again, moving forward, keep moving. Do not stop. Once you make this decision, once you make this reality a choice, then that choice becomes your new reality. And when you make that choice, keep pushing forward. Have confidence you make the right decision. Take what comes your way and move forward with it. Do not stop. Keep moving forward. The Knights are movement cards. It's energy cards. It's motion cards. There's a Knight of Wands. What did I say? Knight of Wands, moving forward with this business, this decision, that choice. Again, moving. It's telling you there's some movement here. There's the King of Wands. Again, confidence, sureness. This could be somebody who is an entrepreneur. So it's interesting here. This is the entrepreneurial spirit. So it's, again, pick what works for you. Pick what you know works for you. Pick what you know will help you to achieve what it is you want. But this is because the entrepreneur says, if you think about it, then you can make it happen. You can make your own dreams happen. And there's the Ten of Pentacles. Success is guaranteed. Success is on the way. This is a wonderful reading, Aries. I am telling you, there is so much money around you this week. It's like you can just, if you walk out the door, you're going to find a stack of bills right at your front door. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. 8 cards out of 11 are money cards, 1 emotion card, and 2 work cards. So I can't tell you any more than that. It's all about the dinero this week. Go out there. Invest well, make some great decisions, and maybe make some money on the other end, and maybe make a lot of money on the other end. What am I saying? Some money. So with that said, give me some feedback here. Let me know what you're getting. Send me an email at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. Again, that's advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. You can also go to my website, which is sonoranmystictarot.com, and drop me a line there, or send me, or you can even do arrange a private reading there, which is nice too, or even sending me the email will do it too. Additionally, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, and comment on the social media platforms. With YouTube specifically, subscribe and then hit that little bell, and that little bell will remind you when I post something. I'm curious to see how this is going to work with the week. Let me know what's happening, and I'm looking forward to dovetailing this with your next week's reading, so it's going to be exciting. Aries, go out there and have a terrific, financially rewarding week. Bye-bye. This is Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot.